Good morning, community. It is RJ. It is Sunday, so it is time for the Sunday Trivia Recap. All right, so it is trivia time. It is time to go over the questions and answers from last week to give away some fantastic prizes and gear up for the week to come. Short week with the July 4th holiday, so maybe some people will be taking a break. I've already pre-filmed all my videos as I always do, so yeah, you're still stuck with me all week. So anyway, we are in June, and June's month was this week in baseball trivia. So this day in baseball history, I should say. So we will start with Monday. Monday was June the 24th. So on this date in baseball history, June the 24th, 1933, this future Pirate Hall of Famer hit for the cycle. Name him. That would have been one Arky Vaughan, not a well-known Hall of Famer. I think Arky suffers from the fact that he was a great Pirate shortstop, but he was certainly nowhere as great as Honus Wagner. So people often don't don't fixate on him when they think about great shortstops. He played for the Pirates in much of their lean years in the 30s, then went on to Brooklyn for the Dodgers, but he was with the Dodgers before they became, fantastic. Now, I was looking at the back of the card, and it's interesting to note that he lost a couple years to the war, like everybody did back in the mid 40s, but when he came back to baseball, he was still with the Brooklyn Dodgers, and he actually appeared in 47 and 48, so he would have been a teammate of Jackie Robinson. And I don't think about Arky Vaughan playing in the Jackie Robinson era. It's not something I equate. So it's interesting to learn that he had done that. Arky Vaughan was your answer. The prize, as it is currently, I'm getting rid of a lot of cards from the 2003 Topps Gallery Hall of Fame set. This week, every card was a former Negro Leaguer, as well as a former manager. Monty Irvin, certainly of the Giants, but also of the Negro League Newark Eagles, yeah. Then obviously the longtime awesome manager Tom Lasorda. So those are what you're playing for. The individuals up here on the screen were kind enough to throw out a guess. There are no newbies out here. Everybody's already been a member of this project for quite a while. So they are on there. We will shuffle once and spin. You must hit 3 times on my channel to win. The reason is because not a lot of people do it, so I can do it that way. I can draw it out, and I think it gives everybody more of a shot to win. I never liked it when it was a one and done. You have 50 names on the thing. You spin and good luck or no good luck. But I like to do it 3 times to make it a little more fun, give everybody more of a chance. All right. So here we go. So this week, I have pretty much most of the videos are showcases of cards I've recently acquired. I will say that on Wednesday, drop by for Wednesday because I bought into a break, so to speak, or a mystery pack sale for a long-time YouTuber. I can't reveal the individual's name now. Come back on Wednesday to see. And I got 2 awesome items from that mystery pack. Would love to show it to you. Take a look at some really awesome things that go well in my collection. Don't really buy many breaks or delve into mystery packs so much anymore. It's just I find that I want to spend my hobby dollars elsewhere rather than just buying random cards. I'm trying to get back into focused use of my monies. So I haven't bought into many breaks in the recent past. Going back a couple years now. When I first got back into collecting, I was, starting watching YouTubers, and I found out a lot of these people were doing breaks. I was buying into breaks all the time, spent a lot of money on breaks. Got a lot of great items through them, but again, over the past few years, I've just decided I don't want to do that. I want to focus my hobby spending on, oh, that was 3 in a row there for Goody G here. All right, so Goody, congrats to you, sir. You'll be getting these 2 awesome Topps Gallery Hall of Fame edition cards from 2003. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday's question. Let me move over to Wednesday. Wednesday's question. This day in baseball history, we're at June 26th on Wednesday. So on this day in baseball history, June the 26th, 1916. 1916. This team sported uniform numbers on their sleeves, marking the first time numbers had appeared on uniforms as a way to identify the players in the scorecards. Name that team. The answer is the Cleveland Indians. Here is an image of what the uniform numbers look like on the sleeves. Doesn't say who this guy is. It says unidentified Cleveland players. But you can see here they had a big block letter or number right there on the side of the left sleeve. That's the Cleveland logo there. This guy you can't see. It's off to the side here, that number, but this is the way they looked that year. And obviously, since it was June the 26th, they didn't start the year that way. Well, the concept really never took off again, and it wasn't until 1929 that the concept of sporting numbers came back again, this time by the Yankees. They put uniform numbers on the back, and they used the uniform numbers in the batting order. So everybody wore a number per their typical batting order. That is why Lou Gehrig was number 4 and Babe Ruth was number 3. Ruth hit in the 3rd position. Gehrig hit in the 4th position typically. So that is how that came about. But Cleveland did it first in 1916. So the individuals up here on the screen were kind enough to throw out a guess on that one. Goody, you are out, sir. You can only win once a week on my channel. But I will shuffle and spin. Everybody else, again, is a regular. So here's your name. Make sure you can see I got you. You're up there. All right. Good luck to everybody on this one. So one other interesting note. There is the Savannah Bananas baseball team is touring the country. I'm sad that I haven't spent more time watching some of their games. All their games are on YouTube, and I enjoy it. It's just a lot of fun. It's like a crazy minor league team in a way, but they're so stinking popular. You know, everybody wanted tickets. They're going around to huge stadiums. Probably if you live in a Major League Baseball city, they're going to be in your city at some time in the future. And I know the guy, whoever is the creator of it. I saw that there's a book out now. I'm not sure he wrote it himself, or he brought in a co-author. I'm sure somebody who knows how to write books. Wow, boom, boom, boom. Pastor Ken's break. Sir, I'm not sure I have your email, your mailing address. So if you see this video, and I know I've got your email, I watched your channel. You have won. I forgot to say what the cards were on this one. It's an Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks, I just read recently. Ernie Banks. No, it would have been. Anyway, Ernie Banks was a former Negro Leaguer. He started his career in the Negro League. Plus, legendary manager John McGraw. So the 2 cards that Pastor Ken's going to get. And again, if I don't have your mailing address, I will hook up with you and we'll get that. Okay. Congrats to you, sir. Moving on to Friday. Friday, we would have been June the 28th. So, on this day in baseball history, June the 28th, 2007, 2 milestones were reached. 2 players each achieved a career milestone. One of those players hit career number 500. The other player hit career hit number 3,000. Name both of those players. The players' names: Frank Thomas, who hit career home run number 500, and Craig Biggio. Craig Biggio got career hit number 3,000. This is Thomas's 2004 Topps card, and Craig Biggio, I think this is a Donruss Nope, it's a Fleer, 1998 Fleer card. So there you go. That was your answer, what you were playing for. Again, 2 more cards, a manager and a Negro Leaguer. Great Negro Leaguer Buck Leonard. Buck Leonard is one of the earliest electees into the Hall of Fame in from the Negro League era. And Bucky Harris, longtime manager for a number of teams, most prominently the Washington Senators, but I know he did manage the Phillies for a year. So that's what you're playing for. And again, the individuals up here on the screen were kind enough to throw out a guess. Goody, you are out again. Pastor Ken, you are out again. We will shuffle once and spin. Good luck to everybody on this one. So yeah, Banana Ball is coming. Well, they're actually going to be in Philadelphia sometime in September. So I decided to let's put our name in the hat. Well, that's all you could do. They like people who, I guess, have a relationship or season tickets, or people who spent the money to get in to Banana Ball tickets. They have, a long history of doing so. So they've been on those lists for years. So it's impossible to get like on the short list. You got to put your name on the long waiting list. So not only did I did that, but you're allowed to buy 5 tickets. So I had 5 other people who I said, "Do you want to go?" They all decided they'd go. They each did it on their own, put in their name to get notified. Well, the notifications came out on Friday. And I got my notification, and sure enough, no, I was not able to get tickets. So 2 other of our group also got no's. My daughter, who's one of the ones who wants to go see the Bananas, she got a standby, which I thought was ridiculous because, I thought we were on standby. That was the whole point of putting on names on this list. But no, she got a standby notification. But miracle of miracles, my wife got chosen. So we have the opportunity to buy Savannah Banana tickets. Oh, the Card Closet, Jason. Congrats to you. No, it's not Jason. I think it's Eric is the Card Closet. Excuse me. You guys know better than I. Eric, congratulate you're getting these awesome Topps Gallery cards. To finish my story, yeah, the wife got notified that she can buy tickets. So we, as a family, could buy 5 tickets. I'm not trusting myself. I'm always bad. When it comes to buying tickets and things like this online, I almost screw it up invariably. So I always let somebody else do it. It's really weird. You got to set up your account payment information on the website beforehand so that when the purchase thing goes live on Tuesday, you can buy the tickets. And it's crazy. I've seen people who already have Savannah Banana tickets, okay? I've seen them going for as high as $350, $500 on the secondary market already. That's how crazily popular going to a Bananas game has become. Everybody wants a chance to see it in live person. Everybody wants to be able to say they did it. It's like a bucket list thing or something. I don't know. But again, we were lucky enough to score a chance to go buy the ticket. So I'll keep you abreast on that story. See if I get to actually buy the tickets. And then come Savannah Banana Day, definitely get some pictures, a lot of maybe some video, and post to a future YouTube video showing off a day at the Savannah Bananas. So anyway, that is this week's trivia. We're going to have some more great trivia next week, more prizes to give away. Still giving away the Topps Gallery cards, so that's what the prize is going to be for a while. All Hall of Famers, by the way. Every one of the cards is a Hall of Fame member. But that's what will be happening next month. We're into July then, starting Monday. So the theme for July is going to be All-Star, because July is the season of the All-Star game. So all the questions will be All-Star related. So come back again for more great trivia prizes this coming week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate your support as I try my best for everybody else on this great Cardini, all right? Once again, thank you for watching. Have a great week, and take care.